Hi there, budget peeps. How are you all doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I was only here yesterday, wasn't I? So today, Friday, we're going to have a look at our week 4 of June as to what we did. And we're going to unstuff the wallet as to what was left over. And we're going to restuff our wallet for our week 5 of June. So we've been having a fantastic week because not only have we been camping, and later on we'll put a bit of footage for you there of our little camp setup, but it was also our 25th wedding anniversary on Tuesday just gone, which was quite a story really. That's our silver anniversary, so quite a milestone moment for us. We met very romantically. Because I picked my husband out of the local newspaper, believe it or not, and that was 28 years ago or 27 years ago. I can't remember. Time flies so quickly, and 25 years have gone just like that. And it's like, wow, you know, 25 years of marriage, where did that go? We've raised 5 children between us, and both of us, this is our second marriage. And they've all flown the nest now. We're all grown up, so there's just me and Stewie and our Kobe and Magic at home now. With, you know, we've got some glorious children who, you know, and we've got some glorious grandchildren. So we couldn't have asked for a better life. We've travelled half the globe together. We've been to some romantic places, some absolutely outstanding, phenomenal places such as the Mojave Desert and the Nevada Desert. We've been to Vegas, we've been to Rodeo Drive, and we've been to Beverly Hills. We've done the Walk of Fame. Yeah, been to Disneyland in California. We've also done Disneyland in Paris. We're just so blessed, so blessed. We've never had a great deal of money. This is the point, you know. We've done things through favours and you know, meeting people along the way who have led our path down that road. You know, we met somebody who you know, lived abroad, and we were able to go and visit them. So we were able to go to America, to Los Angeles and you know, California, and all those beautiful places, and have such amazing memories. And you know, we've done travel sphere coach trip to Paris so we could go up the Eiffel Tower. And we just some amazing things for very, very, very little money, mostly on a shoestring. I think we went to Vegas with like $20 in our pocket. That's all we had, but we went anyway. We travelled across 2 deserts without even so much as a bottle of water with us, not realising, gosh, what if we broke down? You know, we were so young and foolish back then. We just did it. We did it on a heartbeat. So here we are 25 years later. We're still together. We still love each other greatly. Well, I love him anyway. I'm sure he loves me in his own way. And we, you know, what a milestone moment. What can I say? So anyway, I'll put some footage of our camping video at the end of this video. So if you're interested to see what we did, where we went, and all the rest of it, stay to the end of the video and you'll be able to watch that. But for now, we're going to have a look what we did last week. So last week, which ran from the 17th to the 23rd, which is our June week 4, I had a £15 allowance and I spent it. Hubby had a £15 allowance and he has £2.66 left over. Groceries, we had £60. We put 49 into Percy because she was a bit greedy last week. And I will put some footage in here because I actually managed to get a lot of groceries for free, and I'll show you how I did that. But then hubby went to the shops and bought some salady items to Aldi and spent £16.96. We had £11 to spend. So we went over by £5.96, and that'll be coming out of the safety net. Let's have a look at that grocery footage. How creative can you be when you've only got £11 to shop with? Will you believe me if I said all of this is free? Absolutely amazing. So let's start, shall we? We went down to the Food Share Project, and today they said you could have a bag of vegetables for free. So I chose a bag of tomatoes, so that was free. And then they said you could have 5 items out of the fridges for free. So I had a celery, some mushrooms, some strawberries, some peaches and some avocado. So all that was free. And then I got to the till and they gave me some cheeses and all these yogurts for free too. So I felt really guilty because there was nothing in there I really wanted to buy out of my £11. So I thought, you know what, I've got a giving envelope upstairs. I'm going to give them £10 out of that envelope to help them with the food bank side of things. So I did that, I gave it to them. So they're giving this food away for free. As waste warriors, they don't want it to go off. So as a waste warrior, I've been down and I've collected it so it doesn't go in the bin. So that's a waste warrior's job. I'm out of breath because I just got back. And then on the Shop Me app today, they have 500 mils of Pepsi Max for free. You buy it, you submit your receipt and scan the barcode and they put the money back in your bank. So these are £1.55 each, and as husband and I have both got the app, we've got one each for free. And later today I will also be collecting a 2-litre bottle of Pepsi Max each for us, because that's on the app for free as well. So you buy it, you scan your barcode and you submit your receipt by photograph and they give you your money back into your bank. So that's absolutely fantastic. So all of that plus 2 more 2-litre bottles of Coke for free. So we were so fortunate. We dropped very lucky that those things were available, and also that Shop Me app. I couldn't, you know, it's been a godsend to us. We've had so many free products on it now. It's just I can't praise it enough. So you know, check that out. Not that I'm affiliated with them or advertising it. It's just something I use myself. So there you go. Fuel, we had £70 for fuel because we were off on our camping trip, which we went on. We put £2 into Doris for Black Friday. We used £40 and we still have £28 left over, which is like woo. Then we've got nothing in personal care. £5 in stationery went into Polly Pencil. Nothing in eating out. We spent £50 on our campsite for 2 nights, which was £25 a night. £30 to put Magic away in kennels for 3 nights, or 3 days actually, 2 nights, 3 days. And we had £40 of miscellaneous money, which we spent. So where are we up to then? What we're going to do is with hubby's £2.66. Let me just move this up a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. With hubby's £2.66, we had £1 for Show Me the Money Honey, £1 in 50p's to go into the 50p challenge, and 66p is going into Big Bertha, who's saving some money, extra pennies for our holiday. Groceries of £5.96 is going to come back from the safety net and go back into the bank. We have fuel money of £28 left over, so £5 is going into the £5 challenge, £3 is going to the £100 challenge, and £20 is going into Daisy because we are planning a little camping trip up to the Peak District. We've got the bug, we've got the camping bug. So hoping to go there in August, so we've got to start saving for that as well. En route to our camping trip, something quite weird happened. I was scrolling through Facebook, as you do, on Marketplace, which is a bad place to be, because it's amazing, there's so many bargains on there, and we managed to buy a trailer. We were talking to each other about downsizing our home now that the kids have all moved out, you know, milestone moments and all that type of thing, and we decided we've collected so much clutter over the years that we really do need to start sort of getting rid. So I saw this trailer come up on Facebook sales and it was £300, and I said to my husband, I could take £150 out of the holiday money, out of the wheelchair money that I've saved, and I've got another £150 to save this month, so that would make up that £300, and we could buy that little trailer and use it to go and do boot sales with, and then the money that we make, we can put it into his camper fund to increase the camper fund a bit faster, because we have been talking about travelling more so recently. We love the van life videos that are online, and not, you know, maybe we'd do it full time for a year, I don't know, but I'm getting itchy feet and I feel like I need to go travelling while I can. Basically, I need to see a bit of the world. So that's what we're going to do. So we bought this trailer on a whim. My son went and picked it up for me while I was busy in Wales, and lo and behold, we ended up with another trailer. I'll put you a little bit of few pictures. There you go. Isn't it fantastic? It's a lovely little trailer, and basically that's what we're going to do. We're going to empty our loft, empty our shed and one thing or another, get rid of all of our clutter and bits and bobs that other people are probably going to absolutely love. But obviously we need to downsize dramatically. We live in quite a big 3-bedroom house and we're looking to downsize to a 2-bedroom bungalow. So yeah, over the next couple of years. So plans change. Don't plans change so fast? I didn't realise at the beginning of the year that I'd be looking to move into a bungalow. So wow. Yeah, plans do change fast. So that's how we spent that £300. So let's start unstuffing. See what we got. So let's start with that £2 odd that hubby's got in here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Move that over there a bit. So we had £1 for show me the money, honey. Da, 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 da. In it goes. Ta-da! We had 250p's to go into the 50p challenge. 1, 2. And into Big Bertha. Excuse me, Doris, just a second. We need to get to Big Bertha. We have 66. Oh gosh, this is getting heavy now. We have 66p to go into Big Bertha. She's got £8.16 at the moment. So let's pop that in there. I'm going to add this up at £8.16 plus 66. No, that's wrong. £8.16 plus 0.66. Get it right. So it should be £8.82 when we finish putting this little bit of mayonnaise in. Let's see whether it counts it correctly. Quite satisfying, isn't it, putting money in a money box? There we go. £8.82 exactly. Woohoo! We're on track. Happy days. Pop that over there. Pop that back there. And where am I? Let's fill in our little trackers without knocking everything about. I think they are in here. So the 50p, we had 2 50p's to colour in with our silver pen. So there's one. Whoop. Oh dear. Disaster. And there's another one. That's 2 50p's. We've already done £25 previously. That's in the tin already. I'm trying to fill that tin up. Don't know how much it will take. And we've also got a gold coin to colour in here because we're trying to get our way back up to that £100. There we go. 100. No, we haven't. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, £11 in Show Me the Money, Honey. So they're coloured in. So that's done. Also, my lovely mummy gave me a couple of scratch cards for our anniversary. And we managed to win £4. Woohoo! So that's £4 that I've got here. And I'm going to put it into this new savings challenge that my son has made. He's got his own company making subliminal items. And mine was I said to him, I want you to do me a sample. So this was a sample. And if it worked out okay, I would order some more from him for our Etsy shop. So there's a little bit of bleed through. I don't know whether you can see that on there, but it's blue. So we've now perfected the bleed through, so that's not going to happen again. We can rub this on and off, so you can saving for, you can write on there whatever it is you like. And it's a £100 savings challenge, and what you do is you cross off the pound coins as you go. So we're saving for a train trip because I'd like to go for a tea for 2 train trip, and it costs £100. So that's what we're going to do. So this £4, mummy, 1, 2, 3, £4 has gone into there. That's our first £4 towards our train trip. So I want to cross off 1. Probably could have used a bigger pen than this one. Yep, let's use the bigger Sharpie. That would be easier, wouldn't it? Dun dun dun. Rather than the fine liner. That's better. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course this money box is designed so you can rub all the Sharpie off with acetone, and reuse it all over again. The stopper on this one is a bit loose because he laminated it. Sorry, he fired it or whatever it was while the stopper was in, which is now learned you need to fire it and don't shrink the stopper. So all a learning curve for a small business. But there we go. So pound coins left over from fuel will be going here in future. So at the moment we've got £4 in there. Pop that there towards our trip. So the next one he makes for me is going to be absolutely perfect. So we all have to make mistakes so that we can learn in life. Right then, where are we next? So that's that £2.66 done. I'll take that off camera, that £5.96, and put that back into the bank. We've got £28 from fuel to unstuff. Okay, let's have a look at that then. Oh, here it comes. £28, which is all present and correct. So there we go, let's have that. So first of all, we're going to put this £3 again into our. Gonna have to stick this bottom on with a with a sticker on. Let's keep it in place. Next one, as I said, will be perfect. Oh, come out of the thing. Next one will be perfect. So £3 goes in there. 1, 2, 3, which means I get to mark off another 3. I have to hold that in and stick it on. 1, 2, 3. We all have teething problems, don't we? I don't mind using the prototype. So that's in there like that. Then I've got £5 to go into the £5 challenge. If I just move a little magic out the way there, which is this one. Doesn't sound like a lot in there, does it? But there is. So let's roll this up. This is saving for a new door. Pop that in there. Get my savings challenge door. I think it's in here. £5 savings challenge, there it is. And I get to stick a star on it, which I have here. What colour shall we go? I fancy green. I fancy green today. And it's star number 22. So there is now 22 £5 notes in our tin. So I don't know whether you can work that out, how much that is. That's how much we got. We need 100 £5 notes. So we're like a fifth of the way there almost, I think. Yeah, 20 is a fifth of the way. So we're getting there, and we'll get our door eventually, bit by bit, which will all be part of renovating the house so that we can sell it as well. So that is the plan going forwards now. And we've got £20 left, and as we're planning a trip to the Peak District in August, this £20 is going into our beautiful Daisy. Come on over, Daisy. Let's give you some pennies, baby, so we can save up for our camping pitch at the Peak District, which I'm told is a beautiful place, and I've never been there, so I'm dead excited to go and explore. Can't wait. And apparently we don't live too far away from the Peak District, it's just we've never been there, so happy days. And that's what we've got unstuffed this week, and then we've got to go on to our stuffings. So we have, let me just think, I've done everything, haven't I? Yes I have. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stuff week 5 June, which runs from the 23rd to the 30th. We've got £145 to stuff, but my hubby has already had his £15 allowance as usual. So there should be £130 here, so let's count that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, £130 in our kitty ready to stuff for this week. So we'll start off with our allowances, which is £15 each, and as I said, hubby's already had his allowance, so it's just mine that needs to go into the wallet. There we are, in the allowance. And that's £15. There we go. That's done. Then we go on to groceries, and we have £60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. I'm going to do it that way. And as you know, it's that time of day where we open the safe up and I'll leave that over there a second. We open the safe up and we choose a ticket. Is it going to be kind to me this week? Who knows? Let's have a look. In fact, because this video is quite long, I will do a camping video, but I'll do it separately because otherwise this will go on a bit longer. 35, woohoo! So 35, 10, 20, 35 goes into Percy, get it right, and 25 goes into our shopping for this week. So that's 35 done. Pop that back in there. And let's mark off 35 in our book. And our 52 savings challenge. There's 35. They're filling up quite nicely, aren't they? I can't believe how quickly these get filled in. There's 35 done. Once we've saved all these, we'll have £1,378 in Pippa. Sorry, Percy. I'm getting you all mixed up today. What am I like? So, there we go. So let's put this £25 into here. I've had a new Morrison's More card come through and they've sent me 1,000 points. 1,000 points in store valid till the 30th of July when you spend £10. So I might have to buy something from there just to get that. I don't know. But I've got to the 30th of July so I can wait. And we've got 10, 20, 35 pounds for Percy. Let's go to Percy and put that in. Here we are, Percy. 10, 20, 35 pounds for this week's savings challenge. So there we go. Apparently the Food Share project is overrun with courgettes and tomatoes as of today, so they're begging people to come and please take some off them. Thank you, Percy. And there we go, so that's done. What we've got next, I think it's the fuel next. Nothing in miscellaneous. The fuel, so £50, 10, 20, 30, 40, £50 for the fuel. And we're going to rattle our dice and see what Doris is getting this week. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, Doris, let's see what you're going to have, baby. It's a 4. It's a 4, so I need some change. Bear with me. There we go. I've just changed up 2 fivers into Pippa, and I changed £5 coins out of Show Me the Money Honey. So we're going to take 4 and put these into Doris. Come on down, Doris. Gosh, she's getting heavy as well. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 into Doris. And that then leaves me with £16 for my fuel and hubby with £30 for his fuel. So the more we can save out of our fuel, the more we can go to wonderful places instead of normally humdrum normal places. You know, instead of running up and down to the shops 3 or 4 times a week, go to the shop once a week, save you a little bit of fuel, and then you can go visit somewhere beautiful like the Lake Districts. That's my plan anyway. So we put 4 into Doris for saving for our Black Friday challenge. So we get to colour in 2 lovely flowers on our Black Friday challenge, which are here. So I'm going to do another pink one, I think, because I like pink. That's 1. And a green one. I'll do that one on the end. There we go. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32, 4, 6, 8, 42, 4, 6, 46 plus 50 is £96 in Doris, ready for our Black Friday splurge. So that is happy days, which leaves us with now just £5. You know who this is for, don't you? Somebody who's very, very shy. Look. They're hiding. How we doing there, Polly? Come on. Come on out, join the party, baby. Hello, people. How we doing? My name's Polly. Polly, I've got some munchies for you. Here we go, baby. Nom 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 nom. Polly's saving for our stationery. That's why she's Polly Pencil. It's getting a bit full again. Right, there she goes. She's saving for when we need some stationery. We can take it out of Polly and not feel guilty about buying pretty things. Because I love my stationery, I must say. See you soon, people. See you next week. Thank you, Polly. Thank you. There we go. So that concludes our cash stuffing for week 5 of June. Ta-da! I will be back on Sunday to go through my July budget with me. Here's all the crew. Hi, crew. There they are. As I said, I will be back on Sunday to go through my July budget with me, and I will also put a video in during Sunday at some point with our camping footage to show you our little camper and what have you. We have been spending a little bit more money than I've been telling you about, because hubby has bought himself a camping trailer which he's making into an overlander trailer, which is all to do with my 100 envelope challenge. So that camping footage is going to talk to you about that. So that's going to be all good fun. So for now I'll say until tomorrow, ciao for now.